going on? This is Dave McCormick from Pro Kitchen Gear, or PKG TV. Here we are with your Top Chef All-Stars update and recap. So we're in the finale and we're in the Bahamas. Apparently it's very hot in the Bahamas because every one of the chef testants sweating profusely into their food. So let's jump right into the quickfire challenge with Tiffany, Michael, Isabella, Antonia, Carla, and the Professor, Richard Blaze. So the quickfire challenge was basically they walk around the corner and there is the winner of their season of Top Chef. So from season 4 we had Stephanie and Zara going against Richard Blaze and Antonia. From season 5 we had Hosea going against Carla. From season 7 we had Kevin going against Tiffany. And from season 6 we had Michael Voltaggio going against Michael Isabella. So from season 4 Stephanie won against Antonia and got $10,000. Richard Blaze won against Stephanie and got $10,000. Hosea won for his season. Tiffany won for her season, and Isabella won for her season. Jersey, from his season. So Isabella, Stephanie, and Richard takes $10,000 home for the current chef testants, and Stephanie and Hosea take $10,000 home for the reigning top chefs. Moving right into the elimination challenge. The chef testants are told that they are cooking for Bohemian royalty, so pretty excited. 2.5 hours to prep. After that, they are thrown all into a car, taken over to what they think is going to be this royal palace of some sorts in the Bahamas. Turns out they run right into a mummers parade. Who knew they had those in the Bahamas? But apparently the king there, that's what they do. So they danced around a little bit. Mike Isabella gave his Jersey two-step, which was real nice. A little shout out to Jersey there. And then they got into the kitchen and started cooking for what they thought was going to be an hour. Turns out one of the fryers catches on fire. Richard Blaze was running it, throws a pan on top of it, stops the fire from spreading. Then the fire department comes in and sprays fire extinguisher stuff all over the place, contaminates all the food, and they end up having to go back and start from the very beginning. So here we are, back to 2.5 hours prep and an hour cook time. So in between that and the actual tastings and judges table, we found out that Gail Simmons dyed her hair extra dark for this particular episode, which we didn't understand. Isabella completely overestimated his abilities, but we'll find out why that worked out for him later. Blaze totally underestimated himself, hated on himself the entire time. We have no idea why. I guess he's just trying to bring himself down so he doesn't have too far to fall if he does not win. Again, we'll find out more about that later. And we found out that the Stroom is now a group counseling session when it's in the Bahamas, everyone patting each other on the back. So right to the judges table and the tastings, we took our picks and we were pretty spot on. So if you don't want to hear who lost or who won, stop watching right now. So here it is. Number 5 was Carla, and we were spot on. Carla took a technique, again, that she did not do a lot of, right? She deep fried her pork or something like that, just like in the finale of her season of Top Chef. She ended up doing a sous vide that Casey recommended and did not work out for her. Didn't work out for her here either. She's cut. Woohoo, woohooty hoo, woohooty hoo, hooty home. She's done. Number 4 was Antonia. As the judges said, her garments looked like something from the Howard Johnson. So she was number 4, but her pork was not raw, so we gave her number 4. Number 3 was Tiffany. She made dirty rice and some other stuff, I think pork, but you know, you could have gotten a box of Zatarain and got the same effect, so she was kind of in the middle. Not bad, not great by any means, but so right in the middle. So next was Richard Blaze with a roasted lamb and pickled turnip. Sounds pretty good. Judges seem to like it. Good reactions. So we put on number 2, and number 1 was Isabella. The king of Junkanoo, yes, I said junk, said that it was a dish fit for a king. So we placed him number 1. Sure enough, he ends up winning this episode, and Richard Blaze came in second. Everyone was in the middle. Everyone else was in the middle. Carla was the one that was cut. See you later, Carla. Remember, March 30th, watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. Find out who your fan favorite is, and then watch the rest of Top Chef on Bravo TV to see who wins this season of Top Chef. See you guys later. My name is Dave McCormick. This is Pro Kitchen Gear Television. Talk to you soon.